So guys, that is it for the ground floor. I want to quickly just take you through the other spaces because it's a repetition in terms of floor, ceiling, lights, and all that. So this is the staircase area. Mvule again. This thing, man. Look at the spacing. The distance from the wall to the edge of the staircase. This is 1.4 millimeter. So 2 or 3 guys can walk this staircase going up without touching each other. So those are the things that you have to factor in when you want to create a staircase area. This space is a room on its own and it has to be designed properly. So we also try to get it right, simple, straightforward. That is the king post. Those are the newels, and that is the handrail. These are the steps. That is the riser, and the steps you have to have grooves so that when you're walking you don't slip down. Then as you go up, we have the skirting on the side, and then the wood itself, how it was polished, well sanded and polished to just get it right. So a few things we want to put. We need like a small console here. We need a very big wall hanging that will cover up this place. And the idea is I'll do a nice beautiful wooden trim here and a wooden trim here so that it pops out, and then I put the hanger on top. And then once I put the hanger, these things will stay on the back side. Then I put a small console here of roughly 150 to 200 just here. Then so that I get the space to go. Then without forgetting, for those people who like seeing spaces, Larry, if you come, there is a common toilet, simple, straightforward. The tiles in all the rooms are the same. A light, a mirror, a vanity, a sink, and the toilet, and the Arabian shower. And as simple as that, and then the towel hooks. So that is it for that space. So that is it for the staircase. As I go up to just now show you other spaces, look at the landing. This comes as a full piece wall. That is around 1.6 and almost 1.8. It comes as a full piece. Then as I go up, the lighting done in such a way that now it's actually getting dark, but the lighting has been done properly, so we won't have a problem. Then for this house, again, these are the pieces that you have to come in. When we were doing the staircase, when we reached there, this place was concrete. We decided to put the wooden panel just to give it a feel. And this glass is flowing from the rooftop all the way to the ground floor. So guys, as you do the project, at times there are things, ideas on site. Probably maybe it was not on the design, because initially this was supposed to be just a concrete plastered and painted, sanded and painted and finished. So when we did this floor, we realized that last piece was touching the other side. And then now the tiles were also going all the way. So it meant there was a thing that was missing on this. So I decided to put a wooden panel and a skirting, and then it has just complemented so nicely. So that is it. Now I've landed on the first floor. Look at the beautiful chandelier as you go up to the terrace. That one actually flows. It is shining all the way to the ground floor, but that is the way to the terrace, and I will not go there. So this door leads to a balcony on this side. This is a big window. Then this door also leads you to another balcony on this side, and here you can stand and look at the sitting room from this point and look at the way the chandelier is flowing down. And this piece also we imported. And then look at the fans, nicely done, very wide to complement the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. So because you guys remember when I was on the ground floor, I told you that at times when you're doing double volume, now you have space. So the rest of the other spaces we've been doing a single step ceiling, but at this particular point, we decided to go with double step. Double step is that whereby I've dropped this ceiling by around 300, and it comes down, and then I step it up by 100 and 100, and then coming in by 600 because it's a big space, so that now to reduce that vacuum kind of feeling. Then the light flows down this whatever, then those lights illuminate nicely on the on the wall hangings. Then it's just a beautiful view when you're here and you want to talk to your kid on the ground floor, or you're here and the kid wants to ask you something before they go to school, they can talk to you. Then that is it, guys. Trimming around all in mahogany, in vule. Look at the trimmings, look at the railing. This is just a guardrail to guard the kids or whoever works, not necessarily the kids, just a safety feature. As usual, you have to guard the space so that people don't just jump from here. On this side, we're just doing, we've done a bulkhead, a fan in the middle, because this is our movie area, our family room. So it is very simple, just simple bulkhead with downlighters on the back side of the sitting area. Then we left this place without light. Then as usual, this is also customized. The floating TV unit we've customized. So this is super gloss, and this is matte laminated board, double lipped. Then we provided the shelvings, and as usual, this was done in the 3D, but it was supposed to be a brownstone. It was actually like beige stone, dark beige. But as you do the project along the way, there are things you realize and you have to compromise. So we actually supplied marble here that didn't look nice, and we agreed, me, the contractor, and even the client, we felt like it was not working for this space. It was darkening it, and even it was not just giving it that oomph. So we decided to pull it out, and we supplied these beautiful pieces of stones, which are slabs. Actually, these slabs are 8x4 slabs. So we did this, and now just everything just looked beautiful. So the contrast between the floating shelf and these are pure wood panels. So floating to from the height of the TV all the way, and we are leaving around 323, all the way. And then the TV, our 85-inch TV, then we customize and we give you a space to put your gadget on the side. Then the TV, then we have also done all the piping and the sockets and the wiring behind the TV into this cabinet. So you will never see cables here. Then this is just that the marble feel or the whatever feel. Then we give you the fluted panel on the side, and all this was proposed in the design. The only thing that will change will probably be the type of stone or the color of the stone, but the idea is the same. Then we illuminate you with nice, beautiful, incandescent warm lights on the back side, and most of the times when you're here, those are the lights you'll use. Then without forgetting, this thing has an extended balcony. Probably from the videos you'll see, you can stand here and you can view the creek from there. And that is it for the family room. I'll just take you quickly through the corridor. So in the corridor, these were intentional to illuminate the light here, to illuminate the wall hanging. Then this was intentional. Initially in the design, they were there, and when we came to the side, they were not there. So we have done that. Then as you walk through the corridor, also this is an additional wall that we have provided specifically because we wanted to achieve this decorative element here. And also there were some wiring issues, so we've used that for proper wiring. Then apart from that, before I go to the master bedroom, let me take you to the kids' bedroom. This is the girls' bedroom. So all the wardrobes for the kids starts from there, and normally when you're doing the design, as you walk in, the door opens to the right, and we leave 900, then we leave a space in between, and then we put for you a shoe rack. And it's not conventional that it must be like that. In other projects, we do it differently. So in the kids' bedroom, we decided to go with gray, and this is how the wardrobes in the kids' area look like. But they all flow all the way to the ceiling. A beautiful, simple step down ceiling, downlighters on the back side, wall brackets on the front side, and we also decided to go with a special finish on the focal wall or headboard wall. Then the furniture properly done. Sockets, switches, so there's a socket here, there is a switch here, and then that. And initially this was supposed to be for 2 beds. Then wall hanging, there is a console on the back side. In the bathroom, as usual, same design. So we have the light, we have the mirror customized, we have the sink, we have the mixer, we have the counter in granite, we have the cabinets, tile well done, we have our concealed toilet, floating toilet, and customized frameless shower cubicle with a black trimming on the upper side, black handles, water guarding space. Then that is the shower area. We have our shower head and concealed system. That is it for this room, guys. This is the master bedroom. As usual, all the lights are on. I will just try and switch them on and off so that you can have different feeling. So that is one feel, that is the second feel, and that light changes into 3 colors. You can see that is one color, that is the second color, and that is the third color. So as usual, you open the door. Normally we'll have the cabinets, and my door stoppers, they hold properly. You see, I have to pull for them to come out. The floor the same, simplicity. Then the skirting the same. The wardrobes white, because she wanted the wardrobes in the guest bedroom and the master to look the same and different slightly from the kids' bedroom. So all this is storage. Handles, long handles, and because she wanted a dresser just immediately in the bedroom, we intentionally left this space to fit a 1.5 millimeter dressing unit, and that is how it looks. The bed, this is customized, we brought in. This is customized, we brought in. The light is customized, brought in. The ceiling, very simple step. Then apart from that, even the sockets here, when she sleeps, she can switch on and off the lights if she wants. So all the sides, you can control the lights, and all this is customized to just enclose the bed inside. Then our beautiful curtains. Then when you look at this side, it's a very long door. That is a sliding aluminum door to give you space for the balcony. So we came in again as per the design. The mirror, we opted to put it in the design, and when you come to actualization, we still actualize the same thing. A light on top, framing as you enter, floor the same material. Then as you walk in, the switches and sockets, and that is the fan just immediately there, well positioned. And then we gave her storage, that is wardrobe panel number 1, wardrobe panel number 2, and she has her own chair here. When she's dressing or putting on her shoes, she can comfortably sit, pick a shoe, put it on, test, change, and all that. And then on this other side, she has a space, and these were intentionally done so that it is as functional and it caters for her need. So these are bags, and she has a lot of bags, so we had to design. In fact, she feels like this is not enough. Then on her right hand side, we have the shelves for shoes. So the shoe rack is here. There is a window, there is a fan. She's here, she's comfortable. Then immediately after that, we walked into the bathroom. We have the vanity, we have kidogo storage on the side. Then here we have the light, that is the his and that is the she's. In the shower, again, frameless glass, black handles, black trimming on this upper side. And then we have the shower head, and then the mixer, and the mixer spout. And then we have the soap niche on the other side, and this caters for the he and her. Then here we have the concealed system. Again, all these things were in the design, and you can also check the process as we were doing it. We have a floating cabinet, we have a floating toilet. A jacuzzi needs to come in here. You can see we've already done the provision for the jacuzzi, the socket. We have the water system here, so everything has been done. Then we have the drainage, so it's supposed to be there. So all the provision have been done, so it is just buying, putting. Then we have provided for her more storage for towels. So this is done. We have also these ones also supplied, and this space is as big and enough as possible. Guys, I've taken a lot of your time, and as usual, let me not forget to just say thank you for always taking time to just sit down. I know it is not easy out of your busy schedule to sit down and just watch our episodes. And this was a very special episode for those guys who know this was a very special site for us. And thanks so guys for taking your time normally just to sit down and hit the subscribe button, and this will also enable you to get notifications so that on any project currently in Mombasa, and I'm talking to the guys in Mombasa without forgetting guys in Mombasa, we are taking Mombasa full swing. We have a project in Kilifi. We have a project, this is one of the projects, and our neighbors, 2 neighbors in this area have given us 2 projects. We have a project in Shanzu, there is one coming up in Malindi. So guys in Mombasa, I am actually excited that probably I am gonna bring an office in this region so that your site visit can go down from the 25,000 to probably 7,500. So let me finish there by just saying, at kthinteriorz, where style meets elegance.